Hey everybody, good to see you. This is Professor Kristen Berry, and I just wanted to take the time to welcome you to Old Testament and Hebrew literature. This is a course at the Atlanta Metropolitan State College, so I'll be your instructor for these 12 weeks. I hope that you are excited about this particular course because we're going to learn a lot about the Old Testament. Don't worry if you don't have much knowledge prior to it, that's okay. And also don't worry if you don't follow the Christian faith. That's okay as well. There's so much to learn from this particular course, and there's so much to learn from the Old Testament as literature. Before we go on any further, this is the textbook. It's called A Survey of the Old Testament. It's by Andrew Hill and John Walton. And I understand that it may take a while for you all to get your books. The books should be coming into the bookstore, as well as perhaps you can order them any kind of way that you can get it, just get it, because we will use it and depend on it heavily in the course. I do understand that it takes some time, so what I'll try to do is upload chapter 1 so that you can read those and put those, and I'll put those in week 1 so that you can access it. So a little bit about me. I'm not sure if I've had any of you in my courses before, but I am an ordained minister. I have been teaching at Atlanta Metropolitan State College on a part-time basis since about 2007. And I also teach public speaking and communications courses at another university. I hope that you will open your mind to this particular course. It has so much to offer. If you are a person who is in ministry, I hope that it will also delve your Bible study skills and just simply help you to explain scriptures better to other people. In the Old Testament Hebrew literature course, just a few things I want you to be reminded of is that I want you to get the book. This is the book that you will need, and also make sure that you have access to a Bible. I do ask that you do not use King James Version, but that we use New Revised Standard Version Bibles, or maybe a NIV, which is New International Version. And the reason why I say that is because King James Version is very hard to read, and I want you to be able to simply understand the words and understand the things that we are sharing in this course. So please make sure you refrain from using King James. This particular course is simply meant to just give you an overview of the Old Testament. We're just going to delve into the books. We may not have a chance in these 12 weeks to go through all of the books of the Old Testament, but I want you to understand the structure. I want you to understand the different audiences, the different writers, and their purposes for writing these books. Okay, so I hope that you have had a chance to get into D2L, look around a little bit. You will see that our course is still in the making. I want you to also be able to get in touch with me. My number is listed within your syllabus, and my email is listed in there as well if you have any questions. I will also send additional information this week about a possible telephone conference that we can do so that we can answer any questions and ease week 1 for you all as well. Make sure that you jump right into D2L and take a look at the introductions. There's an introduction video from our publisher, as well as an introduction to chapter 1 PowerPoint that's located in week 1 of our course. All right, many blessings to you, and I hope that you are having a great day, and I look forward to exploring the Old Testament with you this semester. Take care.